On a chilly evening in New York City, the Avengers Tower gleamed like a beacon in the bustling metropolis. Captain America, Hulk, and Spider-Man gathered for their weekly strategy meeting to discuss potential threats and how to make the world a safer place. However, unbeknownst to them, a peculiar event was unfolding in a parallel universe, the Spider-Man cartoon universe. In this universe, Peter Parker still swung through the city as Spider-Man, but with a more humorous and exaggerated twist that fit the cartoon landscape. That night, a rift suddenly opened, for reasons unknown, merging the comic book characters with their cartoon counterparts. As chaos ensued, Spider-Man was the first to notice the strange occurrences, the appearance of two New York cities and a duplicate of himself slinging through the air. Before long, he was face to face with his cartoon self, affectionately called Toon Spider-Man by his peers. Captain America, ever the strategist, quickly recognized this as an opportunity rather than a threat. He suggested a conversation to understand their new allies, knowing villains would eventually exploit the chaos. "Well, isn't this a twist?" Toon Spider-Man remarked with a jester-like flip. "We could use a bit of seriousness over in my world. Help sort out a few issues." Meanwhile, Hulk watched in curiosity, perplexed yet intrigued by the multicolored, bouncier version of himself who had yet to make an appearance. The real test came when Dr. Octopus from the Spider-Man cartoon universe teamed up with Loki to sow discord between the two teams. Their crafty plan was to make the real Spider-Man fight his counterpart. Both Spider-Men found themselves in Times Square, tensions high, manipulated by the villain's deceptive magic. But just as punches began to land, the wise Captain America stepped between them, raising his shield. "Look," he yelled over the chaos. "They're using trickery to pit us against each other. Teamwork always trumps treachery." In that moment, both Spider-Men paused, looked around at the comic soldiers and cartoon comrades, and saw the truth. Together with double the Spidey sense, they deduced the source of the illusion, shredding the veil the villains had cast. With comic punches and cartoony web-swinging, the teams swiftly dispatched their foes. By working in unison, these two worlds discovered the potential of combined strengths. As the dust settled, Spider-Man cracked a grin at his amused reflection in Toon Spider-Man. "If our universes ever merge again," he said with a smirk, "let's keep up the teamwork, but maybe work on those jokes." Captain America laughed. Hulk let out an amused grunt, and with newfound respect, the heroes parted ways, their bond transcending universes. Thus ended the brief, yet extraordinary convergence of two Spidey worlds, each forever changed by their encounter.